Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos, Rashford in acres of space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! Royal has a goal! Goal by Leverkusen! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bayer Leverkusen are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Guardiola.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
No, that was never going to make it. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Rashford. Now it's Bellingham. Rummenigge!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. He's there to get rid.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Drilled in low.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send...
And there is the half-time whistle. If we review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
I'd like to ask you to join me in
Bayer
wishing our
Leverkusen
birthday
ahead
boy a
2-0,
very
and they
special
are looking
birthday.
good.
substitution on the field. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 39,
And we're underway
Rashford.
again.
Coming on the field, number 21, Hazard.
And here's Suarez.
Number 9,
Iniesta.
David Villa.
Bayer Leverkusen come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Rummenigge. Beckenbauer. Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that is good. Super running, sharp
The
movement.
attendance for
Came
this
up
match
against
was
a defender, though, who was ever so
71,550.
determined.
Suarez must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Maldini chooses to go cross-field. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Hazard. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
Gravenberg. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A real chance if he can get through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Here comes another cross. Well, a counter could be on here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Luis Suarez!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayer Leverkusen can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Yo, what's up, Deep Ghosh? What's up, man? Cool, bro, cool. Mbappe और Lautaro. Oh, you watched or you will watch? और आदित्य भाई कैसा है भाई? सब ठीक है भाई. यूनाइटेड ने ड्रॉ किया भाई. बॉर्मूथ से भाई. 1-1. हॉजलैंड फाइनली स्कोर, सो हैप्पी. आप कौन से टीम को
Well, there's no
सपोर्ट
doubt
करते हो?
that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. We have already started here.
ओए, डिक्लन राइस.
Really well obstructed.
राइस.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, they could break here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep line
Oi,
playmaker
Van
out
Dijk.
there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola, as composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
There's the delivery.
ओए, हाँ,
In that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rashford scored right, yeah, shit.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
अरे भाई भाई.
Now it's Torres. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Man, what a
Messi!
भाई पास ही नहीं
Such
दे
a
रहा है
goal
अच्छे से.
inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Wow.
dealing with it.
Valverde.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh my God.
But not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
It's their second corner of the game. They're not asking too much of anyone and everyone. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's done very well to take that back.
Oh my God.
Gravenberg. And Martinez!
क्या भंगा
That's a
शॉट मारा है.
half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
30 minutes gone. Valverde and Gravenberg.
अरे यार उसको पास नहीं देना है भाई.
Nesta. Valverde. And here's Rashford. That's been intercepted. Maldini.
अरे भाई ऑफ वापस शिट यार
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Beckham.
अबे यार भाई क्या डिले हो रहा है भाई
by quite a way.
Valverde very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Please be
A
reminded
tight
that
affair,
drinking is only
0-0
allowed
at
in
the
the
break.
areas shown on this map. Thank you very
So
much
they
for
head
your
in
cooperation.
no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Alexander-Arnold is there to clear.
वापस क्लियर भाई
Searching ball that into space. And he's managed to get rid. Bayer Leverkusen do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Donnarumma gets it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? And the shot!
लेट्स गो
He has done it! It was a great finish.
Let's
He
go,
put
man.
it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't
अरे
even
भाई
look at the goalkeeper.
क्या कर रहा है ये बंदा
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few
attendance for
words
this
of
match
advice and
was
encouragement from the manager during the break can
72,306.
often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Has a look and plays it forward. Torres!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
गलत पास
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
David Villa!
ओह माय गॉड
He
यार
can clear it away and claimed it back swiftly. Lobbed in behind. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's neat. He's had a hit!
घटिया शॉट घटिया
That was
शॉट
superb goalkeeping.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Azar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Bayer Leverkusen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Beckham. He's picked his way through. He gets big. Loose ball now. In he goes again. Donnarumma catches it safely. Well-timed, excellent interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Bayer Leverkusen probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And there goes the final whistle.
And there
Well,
goes
that
the
was
final
tense.
whistle.
Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated
तीन
by
save
the
यार
game's
भाई, गजब।
only goal.
तीन सेव हो गया भाई उसका। RX 100 QT। Oh my god. Pace 21 team, bro. Thanks a lot, man. Adnan X. Thanks, bro. Bro, if you are new, then please like and subscribe. Because there will be account giveaway soon.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
Great
of
White,
the footballing
the
folk
Celtic
in this
warrior.
part of the world.
Seamus.
Expectations
Hi, bro.
rising.
Yes, you can play, bro.
Evidently the crowd
After
hoping
this
to
match,
be
we will play
treated
friendly.
to a
Okay,
special
bro.
contest. It
Just
is the
after this
perfect
match.
backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion.
Oh my god.
Adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Alexander-Arnold.
Arey bhai, how is he missing, bro?
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
What a noob shot, yeah. This opponent looks like a good player, bro.
Gravenberg picks it up from the goal kick. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Eto'o. And he was alert to it.
Patrick.
Well seen. Saw that
Patrick
coming.
Vieira.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde.
अरे यार
This is somewhat less than ideal.
De Bruyne चाहिए था यार वहाँ
Clearly
पे
should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Man, this Vieira, bro.
Now it's Neymar. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa Curta. Valverde. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh my God.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And it's Roberto Carlos. David Villa, he's found a way past. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Grafenberg. Can he finish? It's a decent clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now that's well seen too. Bayer Leverkusen do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the shot!
Let's go, man.
Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
550.
Bayer Leverkusen are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's Valverde. It's Makaleli. Lovely feet. Messi. He has found a way through. Messi stood his
Hi,
ground
bro.
strongly.
Hi, Manju, bro. Yeah, bro, we'll play. We'll play cop or friendly. Let's see.
Substitution for
I want to
Barcelona.
play cop.
Number 11, Neymar.
I'm bored
Number
of playing
20,
friendlies.
Eto'o. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number
Oh,
22,
what a
Oh my god, bro.
Villa. Number
try.
23,
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Number 9,
Oh, that look
Maradona.
of disbelief.
Substitution.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little pass.
What a pass, yeah.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there.
Nice
And it
passing.
could have level matters.
Messi. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Oh,
The
yeah.
score is 1-0.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice.
Arey, what a
passes.
sweet pass from Carlos. See, bhai.
Certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk gets it clear. And that's it. Well, that was 10. That was tense. The two by game's only goal. Valverde picking up the Man of the Match award,
I'm
and no
afraid to
surprise
tell you that
there.
we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the
You
final
look back
whistle
on the game
today.
then, Jim.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of...
Shot a goal!
Oh my god, bro.
And somehow it stayed out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager will be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba.
Rodri.
What a
well
shit
played,
pass,
well sorted
man.
out. So we're still where we started right now. Bellingham. Looks a smashing ball. Gravenberg. And Alexander-Arnold. Rummenigge. Cannavaro makes the interception. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And here's Eto'o, and it's Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it nicked away. Somewhat off target. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Hazard. Eto'o. Valverde. Gravenberg. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bale. Eto'o!
What a pass, yeah.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gareth Bale
is offering a right smile there.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first.
Oh my god.
Poor one. Bayer
Almost.
Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Great hit!
Let's go. Let's go, man.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
2 added minutes
And the
has been
referee's
indicated.
giving his watch. We could be done here, and he's intervened well there. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. There's the whistle
Thanks a
for
lot.
half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half
Time for
time,
Marcus
it is
Quick
1-0.
reminder today that smoking
I
is
thought that
only
was a
allowed
decent
in areas
45
shown on
minutes
this
of
map.
football.
Thank
Plenty
you
of
for your
signs that both
cooperation.
managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayer Leverkusen head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive
Marcus and
yet,
Lautaro.
but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Number 6.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption.
Means bro, fast means in fast in sense.
Bayer Leverkusen definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise
What is
some
meaning of
caution,
fast?
Peter. You wouldn't
Like-
want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh my god, bro! Oh my god!
Bayer Leverkusen come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Some really good ball movement. And he's had a hit!
How you are
Deserve
dribbling
a few
fast?
nods of approval from the bench.
Like,
Number 2 there.
I am not getting that sentence. Can you elaborate a bit?
Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Played back. Decent hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Maldini. Bayer Leverkusen are ahead here by what is
The
still the
attendance
only
for this
goal.
match was 70,987.
Valverde. Rashford.
Trashford, Trashford.
Well, that tackle was certainly
Oh my,
sturdy.
bro, red card, man.
It's taken out. That'll
Come
be a
on, bro,
foul.
red.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, there is concern
Acha, you
on the faces
holding
of the
ball, yeah,
players
bro.
standing around him here.
You can shield if he's having good physical contact.
Maldini. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little tip.
Luis Suarez!
Oh my god,
Well,
bro.
he certainly wasn't in the mood
Oh
to
my
take any
God.
risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Dijk spots it and intercepts.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Valverde.
Foul, bro. Push, man, it's a
Defending
push.
his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham, and it's Lahm. He's got away. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field, number 18. Busquets.
I thought it was going to happen
Number
then.
11,
How many more chances can they
Costa.
realistically
Number
expect
7,
now?
Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
David Villa! And
2 added
Beckham!
minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. A searching ball that into space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayer Leverkusen have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
And a quick reminder today
Your
that parking
reflections
in
then,
the
Jim.
area around
And
the
there's a
stadium
lot
is
more to
strictly
read
forbidden.
into this game
Please
than
use
just the
parking
scoreline.
provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Bro, 1v1 we'll do after some time. Just let me reach Division 1 first. Then we'll play. Division 1, 2-3 matches I will play. Then we can play 1v1. Like I am bored, bro, by playing 1v1. Like I enjoy co-op more. Let me say,
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Rashford. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Alexander goes in for the header! Goal!
Let's go. Let's go.
First blood drawn.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Up he goes!
Oh yeah.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Rashford. Oh, good ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
They're back on the ball again. Roberto Carlos. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Well, nicely intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone
Yo,
for the
Bravi,
easier
bro.
pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
What's up, man? How are you?
Clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us,
Arey yaar,
just
lost.
one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Rashford proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pass is just off target. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Bro, we'll play
Very
friendly,
easy
just
watch now, but just the one goal so far.
let me reach Division 1, just one match away from reaching Division 1.
Now, we would like to
On
ask
the
you all
evidence
to
of what
kindly
we've
stay
seen,
seated
their
during the match.
lead.
Then we'll play.
There was genuine
Cooperation.
intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that...
Bro, this Lautaro Martinez, no?
By a Leverkusen.
I am also good, man. I
It's
am
the
also
only
good.
goal of the game so far. It's been tight. It's been exciting.
Just 5 minutes.
And there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Bro, this card. Oh man, which topic, bro? Let me also know, man. Which topic is there? Let me also help you. What's topic name, bro?
Substitution in progress.
Like, yeah, bro, OP card, man. But
Here we
first,
go
tell me
again.
about that topic, man.
A solitary goal.
What's its
has been
name?
the crucial difference. And it's been...
Arey yaar.
He's through. It's 1-on-1. No messing about.
Thank
just
God, bro.
bludgeoned away.
Yeah, bro, what's topic name?
Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's McAllister. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
SN1, SN2, oh! Bro,
He's
organic
found a way
chemistry. Nice.
Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there.
I know, bro, little bit I know. SN1 and SN2, na? I had in my printer.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bro, that's crazy topic, that substitution. In one there is exchange of electrons and in other some like 5 odd and all that there is.
Really well to win the ball.
I'm not able to recall much.
Headed upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the...
Free goal. Oh my god, bro! He missed it, man.
Oh,
He missed it. I literally gifted him.
Come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bro, SN1 and SN2 is chill, man. But you have to like remember every day, like in morning revise all those reactions. SN1 is, bro, I think it is like nucleophile, I guess.
Both sides then taking this chance
SN1
to
is
to their benches.
Rashford. Number
SN2 is one step, I guess.
Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah.
Coming on the field. Number
Intermediate is not form, I guess, bro.
Number 6. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
There is no intermediate in this.
Costa Curta.
What we say?
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
SN1 has intermediate scale and SN2 doesn't have. That much only I remember, bro.
And it's looking safe. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And we have our very
Doping.
first corner.
Acha PN and doping, bro. Physics, na. It's easy, man.
And a reprieve for the
Physics
time
was
being.
my.
Ah, such a clever touch. David Villa!
Oh my god, bro!
He is through here.
What a ball, bro.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh,
It's a goal, 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 it's a goal. I knew it's a goal. Bro, it's in physics also, doping.
And that really is
It is in physics also, man.
so impressive.
Doping.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
4 added minutes has
Inter
been
Milan
indicated.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Foul! Bro, that's foul, bro.
Crucial block in there.
What the fuck?
There will be 4 extra minutes.
That's foul, man.
And that is that. Bayer Leverkusen have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately.
VAR is. No, bro.
That's what we've seen today.
This is yesterday referee only, bro. That El Clasico referee one. Not giving pens, no fouls, nothing. Bro, when is your exam? When is your exam, Bravi, bro? Till that time, I will order food. When is your exam? Oh my God, bro, what are you doing here, man? Study, bro. I don't wanna disappoint you, bro. Like, acha, you're in break. But I don't want to spoil your break, bro, by defeating you. Okay, let's play, bro. Let's play. Enjoy the break. I will let you win this match, bro. Let's play. Join fast. Till that time, bro, I will order. Just wait, or else I will order later also, bro. I'll order later. Oh, Bravey. Zakaria. He's shit, man. Bro, he's not good. Seriously, I'm saying. I will use for you, but I don't like. He's having good height, but he's not saving that much, bro. Like my check is better than this guy, and he's not having low punt also, bro. So we can't pass also. Like we can't counter. Like which GKs you are having, Bravey? Any like any legend card is there? Okay, bro. Let's first start the match. New York, na? Other than New York, bro. Like which one you are having? Like if you don't have any double booster or single booster GK, then Cortois is good, bro. That this player of the week is only, I guess. Which one is this one? Terstigan, which one you are having? Terstigan is not that good, bro. He's like he's having low height, no, so his reach is less. Yeah, player of the week, bro. This one, no. Yeah, he is good, bro. But I can't use him because I have better than this, which is Peter Check. This guy is also good. Get ready, bro. Get ready. Get ready. अच्छा वो player of the week. Ah, I remember, bro. Yeah, green one is also good, man. Bro, you exited, I guess, or the game got restarted. Bro, and this card is also great. I don't know, like due to his low height, no, bro. I'm not using him. Deco card. Nah, 85 finishing, man. Crazy card, bro.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And we're underway. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer, one of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rummenigge. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guardiola cuts out the pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Stoichkov.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quarter of an hour played. Roberto Carlos. And the shot! Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
So it is still 0-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Gravenberg. Gravenberg! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Gravenberg.
Rummenigge. He's got the shot!
Oh my god, what a pass. What a pass, yaar.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rummenigge. Now it's Grafenberg. Deco. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal.
Rice.
1-0 the score. Elise. Now it's Stoichkov. And they're back on the ball again. Decent hit!
What the fuck, man? What the hell? Bro!
A game of thrills!
Crazy,
in
man.
the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He won't get any simpler than that, but there's the hit! Rudiger. Elise. Platini. Elise. Stoichkov. Roberto Carlos with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Deco.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The most accurate pass. Stoichkov. Short changes him with that pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one.
And
Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other.
Thank you for your
And
cooperation.
at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Deco. Number 14,
The second half then, just getting going.
Number 6,
Bayer Leverkusen have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Number 20, Lautaro Martinez.
Bayer Leverkusen come out of the
Substitutions
tunnel
taking
having
place.
undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Could move up a gear here. Nicked it back promptly. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gravenberg.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg.
The attendance
And
for
the
this
return
match was
pass.
72,306.
60 minutes played. Shot could be on. Good read, needed to be. Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Guardiola. And the shot's on here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gravenberg. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Back in front.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Let's go.
Substitution on the field. Number 38.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bayer Leverkusen
Coming
get
on the
themselves
field.
into the lead.
Number 3.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this
Number
team,
7,
he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
He's shifting through the gears. Chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayer Leverkusen will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bayer Leverkusen have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Shapes to shoot.
Oh my God.
And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bellingham. Platini. Now it's Messi. Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Guardiola.
2 added minutes has been
He's there to
indicated.
get it away. And that's been won straight back. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.
GG, man. GG. Bro, like I have to wait now 5 minutes, bro. Because I am ordering food, bro. Wait, just wait. Just hold on. I'll come back. Just 2 minutes or 5 minutes give me. I'll come back. Yo, guys. Yo, bro. Bro, what's your name? Monish, right? Bro, I'm playing on tab. Xiaomi Pad 5 Pro. Monish. Monish. My batchmate is there, bro. One more. Same with same name, bro. We call him Mon Nish. Monish. Bro, let's play authentic, bro. Let's play authentic one. Bro, I also don't know. I'm in La Fabrica, bro. You are in main group or La Fabrica? Like there are two groups, no? One is that common group where other clients also can like, and there are separate two groups. One is for very too much pro, and second is who are just into it. I also don't know, bro. I don't even know. Like, अच्छा अरे यार मेरे को ऑथेंटिक खेलना है ब्रो यू वांना प्ले ऑथेंटिक लेट्स प्ले ऑथेंटिक ब्रो आई लव ऑथेंटिक मैन आई वांट टू प्रैक्टिस फॉर दैट ESFI so let's play authentic you will take Madrid, I guess. 100% you will take Madrid. I know, bro. I knew it. Knew it. Barcelona versus Madrid. Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong. Pedri Gavi. Pedri Gavi. Pedri Gavi. Pedri Gavi. Ronaldo Araujo. Dani Almo. Dani Almo. Dani Almo. Gianni Almo. De Jong, Pedri, Carlos.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goulet. He's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a cracking ball.
Let's go! Let's go, bro.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Rodrigo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Goulet. Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, super find.
Rudiger.
Bellingham. Goulet.
There they go, hunting again.
Goulet really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
अरे यार.
Goulet. Here's Chouameni. Eder Militao. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Ferran Torres.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Shit, man.
Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé. Casado. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there.
Substitution
The lead
for
by no means
Barcelona.
decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Number 8.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Number 11.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Substitution.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Yo, what's up?
That has snuffed out the danger. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far, just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Martinez. Casado. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. Casado. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neatly clipped into space, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Modric.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. That's that.
Yo, bro.
Relief.
Manju, bro, yo.
Now at last
What's
they
up?
can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
GG, bro. Monish, GG, bro. Well played, bro. GG. And all the best, Monish, bro. For tomorrow's exam, all the best. Definitely will score good. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Tomorrow paper is gonna be easy, bro. Chill. Just revise all the reactions in morning, bro. Like 4 or 5. That's what I used to do. Because it's very volatile, bro. That's why. Guys, please hit like button, subscribe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Great defending, strong and determined. Merino. Chance to finish.
Merino.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the... He's through and all alone! There's the shot!
Oh. What a finish, man. What a finish, bro.
Yeah, but how about that
Let's go.
confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then
Let's
produce
go,
a
bro. Let's
beautiful
go.
response.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Kane. And he was quick to react. Rice.
Pace, lag.
Kane. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kane!
Oh my god,
What a
bro.
cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arey yaar, header.
Smartly reclaimed. Kimmich. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Wait, what?
Shot could shake
Bro,
the boots.
what the hell?
It's in.
Oh my god.
In business.
Oh my
Liven
god.
things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Crazy, yaar.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White. Great hit!
Oh my god.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Hi,
That
Aditya,
was
bro.
smashed with venom, violence even.
Khana ho gaya,
All he
bhai.
had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Dyer. Upamecano. To Musiala. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Pavlovic.
Ye Rice.
There will be
That's
one
been
minute at a
intercepted.
time.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not
Yeah, bro,
any
we can play,
shortage
we
of
can
effort
play.
on either side.
Hello,
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
We'll play, we will play.
So
Don't
both
worry.
teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
We'll play authentic, bro. Aditya Singh. Which team we will take?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane. Coming on to
Arsenal
replace him
get the
is
ball rolling in the second
number
half.
11, Kingsley Coman.
Arey yaar.
In progress.
Dream team, bro. Okay.
Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Pavlovic. Bowie could try cutting inside here.
Bayern Munich
Has a shot!
Oh my god, bro. What a goal, man. Let's go. No, bro, authentic is like, I'm bored of playing Dream, that's why I'm. बहुत खेल लिया भाई Dream team. Authentic में थोड़ा अलग मजा है. Screamer, bro, crazy guy, bro. I want to score one more with him. Let's bro, I want to score one more, bro. Come on, come on, come on.
But now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Zinchenko.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Musiala. It's a sweet ball, that. That's very neat.
Outside.
That'll be a throw-in. Pavlovic. Musiala. Bayern Munich are
Arey, Howard Sterry.
to go to the bench should the need arise. Dyer gets over and intercepts. Played back in. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish?
Shit, man.
It's in!
Like I will stream, I also don't know, man. I also don't know.
Not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I think I should have made
Quite a
substitution.
thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 41. Number 42.
They've played it short.
Musiala. Number 19.
Shin to shin,
Alphonso
bicep to
Davies.
bicep, and he wins out.
Number 45.
Crazy.
Pavlovic. Coming on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
27. Leiber. Number 17.
And it's been taken short.
Olise.
And he'll shoot
Number
here!
8. Leon
Oh,
Goretzka.
should have put that away.
Number 22.
White fully appreciates that. He could have put it
Number
then,
16.
and now he'll be all the keener.
And he's had a hit.
Substitutions taking place.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a nicely measured pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity,
added minutes
Peter,
has
for
been
a
indicated.
late steal here.
Oh my god.
And that is wildly off target. We are into stoppage time. Shifted upfield.
Okay, fine.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
With the owner of a blue
So
car
90 minutes
parked
couldn't
outside
produce
the
a winner,
stadium gate,
and we
kindly
have
remove
extra
it,
time.
as it is about to be towed away.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Lima. Goretzka. Olise. Merino. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
Arey
it.
bhai.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, that was never going to make it. Saka. White. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Goretzka. Rui. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
That smoking is only permitted in
Yeah, it is
designated
coming down
areas
to those
within
last
these
15
Last
minutes.
15 minutes.
A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near
Bro, you wanna
standstill.
play
The
friendly,
same goes
like
that it only
authentic
takes
or
a
dream?
moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
He's going out.
We are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
अरे यार क्या
No
घटिया
way
पास है
through.
भाई घटिया.
Lima. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A slight added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So Jim, how
Hello,
do you
everybody,
reflect
and
on
this
what we've
is a
seen?
quick reminder
Well,
to
a
let you
decent
know
draw,
that you'll be
Peter,
able
with
to
a
catch
good mix
today-
of
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And the ball's gone astray. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. That's it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Costa Curta. Neymar. And here's Messi. Bellingham hits one! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
By Leverkusen, great hit! And he's managed to get rid. Messi proving the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Maldini. Bayer Leverkusen are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Pedri. Saka. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Deco.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gravenberg. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Can he put it away? It's in! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gravenberg. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Costa Curta. Martinez. Rashford. Roberto Carlos. Floated through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 38, Gravenberg. Number 20, Lautaro Martinez. Number 39, Rashford. Number 10, Deco. Number 66, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field, number 15, Messi. Number 6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, David Villa. Number 8, Makalele. Number 7, Beckham.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on
Hello,
a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Deco. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Deco. Great hit! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Speculative strike.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Deco.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour delivering crosses.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through, takes aim and cross. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Alexander-Arnold. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri. And here's Saka. Belletti. Rodri. And it's Rudiger. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. White. That's Rudiger. Bellingham. He's tried one! Neymar goes short. Messi, big chance! It's loose, in for the pieces! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Look at them, now the finish! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi! He's got away with one there. Tottenham have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bellingham. That's a good run down the left. In for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good ball. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.